friends. I assume I'm live, but I'm just going to wait a second. I see me. I see me. Hi, friends. Hi, everybody. I hope you are all enjoying a very lovely RGLove marathon so far. It's been very lovely. So I am here with, according to the layout, beatmania any percent, and that is really going to kind of be how it's going to go. So it's going to be, what? I'm right here. Can't you see me? I'm small and scraggly and a bear. So let's start the timer. Oh no, it's any percent and we're going. So this is a game where you are a club DJ and you must manipulate the controls according to the instructions on the screen to win the praise of the audience. And if you don't do well enough, they'll boo you, and that's just mean. How awful of them. So I put up a little camera here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. You've got a scratch button here, which is kind of like up and down in your menu. And then you've got 7 keys down here for white ones and 3 black ones. They will be showing me what to do in accordance to the song. Oops. Hitting the wrong buttons here. They'll show me what to do as I play a song. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to be very honest here. Normally when I play, I play a little bit of a newer version of this game. So my timing is going to not quite be as good as usual. But yeah, I'm going to show off some of this game, and then perhaps at the end, if we're very good, I'm going to show you an even older version of this. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's just take a look and see how this goes. And by the way, I'm turning off the microphone during the song because my controller is loud. All right, lovely times there. I see a lot of lovely bears in chat too. So nice. So let's see. Someone in chat asks, I assume that the controllers are more expensive than the metal DDR pads? I don't know the exact price of what the DDR pad would go for, but this controller itself was around, I think it retailed for about 217 or so US dollars. There are also different versions of it that can cost a little bit more. So it depends which model you get. But this was one of the less expensive ones, but it's still a very big upgrade on top of what the PlayStation controller was. Oh yeah, and I definitely don't recommend DDR if you live on the 3rd floor of an apartment. It can be a little bit loud depending, but I've never had a complaint from a neighbor from downstairs, so that's okay. But yeah, this game is from the company that makes Dance Dance Revolution and a lot of other musical games, such as What else have they made? Keyboard Mania, Drum Mania, Samba A Go-Go. That's everyone's favorite, right? So this version itself, this is 8th style. This was released in 2004, I believe. Let's see if I will show it off because I have the camera. Oh, it's too bright. You can't even see it. There we go. There's the glare. 8th style. And I believe this was released in late 2004. So I don't know. That's a little recent for RGL, isn't it? So this was the 8th style. They went up to 16 on the PS2 before they stopped releasing them, but they are still coming out with them in the arcade. Oh no, I left my microphone on. Well, you can hear the clicking. Maybe it's not too bad, but I feel like it's very loud. And probably out of sync. I think that's why I chose to keep it off. Alright, I almost went to turn on my microphone, but I realized I left it on, so... Oh, the sync seems alright? Alright. Well, hey, if y'all seem to think it's okay, then, maybe I'll leave it on then. You might have to hear my nose breathe sometimes, though. So let's see. So yeah, the old Japanese controllers were notorious for sticking. I think I had the US version of it. There actually was one American release of this game, but it was a little bit, it wasn't quite as good and fine-tuned as, say, the Japanese releases. It left some things to be desired, but it did bring easy to get controllers to the US and Canada, at least easier than it used to be. Oh yeah, the music videos in this are kind of beautiful. And yeah, theirs was they took out the bikini pictures in later styles, I believe, so they could get like a lower age rating on them. But it used to be you would get like, you know, you'll unlock gallery pictures if you get certain scores on them. But it's not just get like all good scores. You have to get like a variety of scores. I also saw I had a song request for Alicia. That unfortunately never made it to PS2, so I'm not allowed to play it here. But here, a nice classic song from DDR. What is my speed mod? 3? Probably okay. Oh yeah, the older... There were a lot of off-sync songs on the US version as well. But where else can I play Ska Go-Go? Beauty. So let's talk a little bit about, actually how playing this game is working out. So there are pretty much two ways that the game sort of measures your progress, passing a song and your scoring on the song. So if you'll notice the life bar at the bottom of the song when I'm playing, it's blue most of it, and then in the red, 80% and up. And so at the end of the song, playing under standard life bar, you just have to be 80% or higher to consider passing the song. Oh my gosh, we have a bear command. That is beautiful. Thank you, weapon. um, so where was I? So yeah, so passing the song. There are other modes where you can use like a hard clear, where if the bar ever goes down to 0, then your song is over. However, there's also scoring on the song, which unfortunately, because I haven't really played on the PS2 in a long time, my timing is quite off for it. But beside this song, like I have a double A is my best score. Some other songs you'll have like an A. On the harder songs, I'll have like B's in worse songs. So those are by timing. Yes, and there are definitely a lot of songs where it'll be pretty easy until the end of the song, where it'll just flood the ending measure and then say, hey, you can't pass this song, can you? So, but all sorts of things will have their own challenges. Oh my gosh, look at all these bears in chat. You are all way too kind for me. Is Blame on this? I don't quite remember. So another thing, as we're actually in the menu here, and I can point this out, so the song ratings. So back in the day, 7 was the highest song rating that it went up to. But then also, notice how the chart is flashing there. It's a flashing 7. Ooh, Blame is on here. Nice. So, and not only that, there's also different difficulties. So there was light 7, 7 key, and another, which also were sort of different. So yeah, it only goes up to a flashing 7. Everything's a 7. However, in the newer versions, song difficulties go up to a 12. So they sort of re-rated some of these songs. Let's look at Blame, but I'm going to look at the not another version. There's Blame, beautiful. Yeah, flashing 7s were all the rage back in the day. So if anyone happens to see a song you want to hear play, I will entertain you. Hooray. I will never have the shoes. Best song, right? Oh wow, I actually improved my score on this version, though I believe this song does have a release on a later style where I definitely have a better song. I've probably double A'd it, but who knows? Yeah, 2DX has changed their rating systems quite a lot over the days, so who knows? It's things change over time, and that's fair. But I mean, I kind of question, Why not just call it 8 instead of flashing 7? But that's okay. You know, they were having fun. So I am going to go for... This is actually one of my very favorite songs in all of 2DX, so... I'm sorry, but Flute Man is on 7th style and not 8th style, right? Or is it the other way around? Oh no, if it's on here, I might have to play it. Oops. Turn the game sound up a bit? I could. I can do that. Hopefully it'll be not drowning me out. Let's give that a little more. Actually, looks like I'm quite loud, so maybe that'll be okay. Hopefully it's not drowning me out. Hopefully it's fine. Oh yeah, DDR's 4 buttons are definitely not enough. And originally, actually, before Beatmania 2DX, there was Beatmania, which actually is just on the title there. But so this is technically 2DX that has the 7 keys. There was a 5-key version of this first. Oh no, there's another. Well, this song is dedicated to my friend, the Real Bong, who is always, always requesting Flute Man. So a little bit of background story on that. There's very many different artists who will be contributing music to this game, and one of them is a little more of a controversial one named Slake, who made this song and other songs. Actually, no, this one's Sparker. My apology. My apology. Actually is just another name of Slake's, though. So, that is... Not everybody is quite a fan of that artist, and they have some very controversial opinions on, exactly who is, if their music is good or not. It's a bear! Hello, Arborelian. Thank you so very much for raiding, and welcome to all of the raiders coming in. You have come in to the Beatmania Showcase by me, Sparko. Let's see. Oh, I adore this song. Let's play it. It's a bear. Oh, that's so many bears in chat. Thank you, friends, for all your lovely bears. I think that was actually a decent score. I think it's a double A. I hope it's a double A. Yay, we got a double A, which is just me trying to, keep up with the past Sparko's really good scores. Wait, I'm the mascot now? Hello, everybody, and welcome to me, the mascot. Anyway, I am going to delve into a few more difficult songs now that I'm warmed up, so that should be some fun. I'm going to try a song that I have 100% no business playing. It'll be good. It'll be a fun time. I don't believe it does Drumboardist. I think only newer versions have a remix of that. Yeah, I had no chance to pass that, I think. It's very different. No, I definitely have not passed this song before. That's, So this one, you saw it was a 7, a flashing 7. But actually this one is, rated as an 11 on the newer versions. Yeah, the Hellscaper remix got revived on... Yeah, 15th Troopers sounds right. But yeah, otherwise it was the 5-key song. I don't remember if it's on Infinitas or not. But Infinitas is quite a few songs, so it is definitely difficult to remember all of those. Alright, let's get out of the another section though, because those are a little frightening. Let's look at this baby here that's very good. Another very good, lovely song. This one is rated a 9 now in current series. Yeah, that's definitely, I love that song, but okay, let's just pay attention here to right now. I got more goods than anything else. That is very... When I'm playing under normal circumstances, with the newer styles, with all the bells and whistles, I promise that's not entirely, normal, but we will forgive us, because old school is the fun way to play today. Was cloudy music on this one, or was that on an older one? I don't entirely remember all of the song lists. Again, it's been a little while for me, but it's not okay. Hey, 511. Would you like me to play a song that I have 100% no business playing because it's either a 1 or a billion? Here's a song with a lot of scratches. Oh, it's 7th. Oh, I always confuse 7th and 8th. That's an issue in my brain. Oh gosh. This is too slow to read. Oh gosh. So in the newer versions, they have abilities to read things on like higher speeds or the equivalent. And that really helps me when the notes are all together. Because I cannot really read this. But listen, you're making the song happen. You can't hear anything when I'm not playing. This was not a good choice for showing off me playing, but it is a lovely song. Oh, someone mentioned Holic. I could definitely play that if it's here. I actually don't have towel mode enabled right now, just because I figured fiddling with that would be a little bit difficult in between songs. But so yeah, on that note, so in the newer functions, in the newer versions, there is an option where you have like a lane cover, so you don't see quite as much song of the notes coming in. And it sort of just helps you with your reading, like you don't have to process quite as much at one time. So back in the day, people would literally put a towel across their screen, so that would be helpful to them. But I do not have that here, and I did not set it up. Uh-oh, are you angry at me? Oh, we're good. And we earned another lady. You don't get this anymore in the modern versions. Hey, I improved my score on here. But again, I've definitely got a double A on that on a more recent style. Oh, so Guitar Hero did that too. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know much about how that game works, but I imagine reading things are very, very similar. Exactly, yeah. Less information to process. Makes it easier. Yeah, definitely in the newer versions of it, it even gives you like two different numbers to help you calculate exactly how long, like Platinum Hawk just said, how long the notes stay on the screen. So you can really fine-tune things in the later versions. Oh, I use 2x on so many songs in DDR, if not more. I quite like this song too, but I fear it's going to be way too slow for me. I'll need my towel, but I don't have it set up. It's on top of the TV, actually. I just don't want to fiddle with it in the middle. Hello? Sometimes it's a little slow. There we go. Oops. Oh, play this on 2x sudden? Interesting. I've never thought about that, but that could be interesting. That could be good for, the timing on this. Oh gosh, yes. Fascination Max is a new song. Relatively new. I guess it's not that new anymore, but relatively. The BPM changes quite a bit. It's kind of gimmicky. Let's see, how are we looking at time here? All right, probably a couple more songs, and then I'm going to give you an extra special presentation. Let's look at Colors. I'm probably going to fail it, but it's another, like, very classic song. Like, it was in 2DX, it was in DDR. It's pretty well known. So, hopefully someone will enjoy it. Oh gosh. Nope. That song, that like middle part is very difficult to read the middle. I think sometimes it's like you've got two things going on at once and you have to tell your hands how to do two different things at once, and I don't know how to. Oh yeah, the another chart for this was really difficult for so long. I mean, it's still really difficult, but then they pushed up the level a little bit. What's another classic? Technically, the Safari is a classic, but I don't think I really would like to put people on that. So I'm actually going to serenade us with one of my favorite songs as well. I know. I have not shown it. Should I show a 12 just to show you what it looks like? If I'm going to, I'll need your help selecting one because I don't know what the 12s are. I can show a 12, but I will not be able to play it. I lost it right at the end there. That's all right. Yeah, the Great East music comes a little later. What is, the last song, is that... Be Another? Alright everyone, let's take a look at a song that I can definitely not play. Can I can put on auto scratch, but that's about it, I think. Is there a way to make it play it? I don't think so. I mean, there probably is, but I don't know how. If you tell me how to do autoplay, I could show that off just for fun, and then we can set up for the mystery event. It's not really a mystery. Oh, back out once more? Like, back here somewhere? Ah! Auto! Beautiful. Alright, everybody, you're about to see a song that I cannot play, but Scraggles can play it. This is what a 12 looks like. This part doesn't look too bad. It's gonna get bad. So yeah, this is the hardest track on here. And things have gotten much worse in difficulty. So that part started to get a little bit bad. But this is what a 12 looks like. Oh, Scraggles is really good. He's moving so fast, it looks like he's not moving at all. So yeah, this without a doubt is way past my, Oh yeah, then there's that. This is way past my skill level. I can do a few 11s, but the 11s I can do are, you know, among the easier ones. Bear. That's a good bear. Anyway, this was a 12. So for the next little bonus section, I'm actually going to be turning off the hand camera just because it's not really necessary. Unfortunately, I do not have a proper controller for this, but it's going to be fun. We're going to look at it as soon as I can scoot a couple things out of my way and just hook up the next one. No less honor. I believe that debuted in gold. So, you might see a blue screen. No, it's not that cable. Real problem when you have so many cables that you have to know which one is the right one for your Super Nintendo, because we are going to be playing on the Super Game Boy 2, Beatmania, for the Game Boy Color. Now let's just make sure There we go. So I'm just going to quickly change my control settings there so it's a little nicer for me. But yes, so here is some classic beatmania. This is the beatmania that is really a true retro one. So I've only played a little tiny bit of this. I am very bad at it, but since this is RGL and I was allowed to show off my retro games, my semi-retro games, I wanted to show off the really retro version of it. So I don't entirely know all the things of navigating with this, but I have been able to get into some songs. And there's one that I really want to show off. I am probably going to fail it, but so if any of you have seen the anime Cardcaptor Sakura, there is the title song, Catch You Catch Me, which is featured on this game. It has a really beautiful music video, and I need to share with everybody, so please bear with me as we look at this piece of art. Listen to them cheer for me. What a crowd. Alright, good luck, me. We can do this! I can't wait for the video. Totally legitimate animation there. I'm having trouble with the controls. You can kind of see on the bottom how they're laid out. And it's really awkward. So as for somebody, you saw my controller, my controller that I was using for the previous game. So now I'm playing this on a Super Famicom controller with the direction pad being 3 buttons and then the circular buttons being 2 other buttons. There were no scratches in that. Scratches is on the start button. It's incredibly awkward, but yeah, this is a very special game. Legally distinct Cardcaptor Sakura, yes. So another fun find I had in this. So this is a song by Morning Musume, who actually I was a fan of theirs many, many years ago. So this is a beautiful feature. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll pass a song. Ooh, a scratch on the start button. Oh my gosh. Wow, I had like a 50 combo. Wild. There's that character on the video right there is actually right on the cover of the game. So oh, I actually meant to go back. Maybe will it let me? Oh, I selected a song. Well, if I haven't played this one, I'll play this. Looks like we got time for maybe 2 more songs after this. Wait! I know this song! This is Yuzuru no Muko! I'm so happy I made this mistake! Oh my gosh! What a happy find for me just now! I'm so happy right now. They remade this for DDR2 in a Eurobeat style. What a banger. Oh, is that it? Did I pass it? I passed Yuzuru no Muko. I'm so proud. Amazing. Oh, I never knew there was a DDR for Game Boy. Interesting. But I actually did want to quit and go to a different section. That doesn't do anything. I think I will actually just reset real quick here so we can get into the... Actually, I was probably wrong about time. Looks like there's only time for one more song, but that's okay. We had a fun time today. And I thank everyone for watching my beautiful musical showcase. So I found, I believe it was in the bottom one here. Shoot, I think it was. There actually is hiding Miracle Moon. And I think there was there another one I knew? Oh, and Love to Me. I tried that chart though, and it was ridiculous. I could get nowhere close to that. So let's play Miracle Moon to close this out. A nice, cute little song. Fun fact, the remix was my first AAA on DDR. I have no idea how to time those fast notes on this controller. I do not know how to scratch and hit other buttons nicely. I didn't quite pass it, but that's okay. I was I was pretty impressed with how the videos actually did look even on the Game Boy version. It's pretty great. It's, for what the Game Boy was, they did pretty well at that. So yeah, that ends the music showcase. I should stop the timer. Yes, underestimate. But yeah, I hope everybody did enjoy that quite a bit. It was a lot of fun to show this off, so I'm very happy that I was able to show this here. So next up, actually, we are going to be playing the Disney block. Anyway, thank you for the GGs, everybody. You are all very lovely, and we have a lot more great games coming on. So let's just kick it over to the Be Right Back screen so we can set up to the next run. And then shortly after that, we'll be kicking off the Disney block, starting with Disney's Aladdin, run by, checks notes, sparkover. So yeah, you're not quite rid of me yet. So we will see you very shortly.